Hey, I was just watching something, right? And it had me, it gave me a thought. And I kind of wanted to drop it. What I kind of realized, or what I kind of question is, like, naturally is, I guess, any species, I don't want to just say human, I'm going to say any species. Naturally is like any species, it seems. If you can, if something come around you and it seems threatening to your life, livelihood, loved ones, way of knowing and understanding, perhaps it was going to change things and you didn't understand the change or what it planned to change it for. I think naturally, we all, everything, dogs, cats, people, would do everything we can to stop that from happening. And it's an instinctive thing because it most likely, I'm gonna say, derives from fear. I keep saying it's like that fear of not understanding something. You know, like people are, I don't wanna, can you imagine not wanting to own a car? Because what if it broke down? Hell, I can barely afford the payments on it. If it ever broke down, I'd probably not make a payment or I wouldn't be able to drive it. Especially the type of car I need or I feel like I need. Because I'm scared if I don't get the car I think I need, then it's another thing. You get what I'm saying? But when you understand that, okay, the car consists of a few different things. And these things that it consists of, for the most part, I can change it if I want to learn how to change it. Or I could pay somebody else to do it, but maybe I should start by, instead of, because I know I'll never be able to afford a dealer price. So I know I'm not going to be bringing it back to the dealer. So let me find somebody now when it needs brakes that gives me a fair price on brakes versus the dealer. Let me find out now when it needs a tune-up. Who's going to give me a fair price on the tune-up and they're reputable instead of going to the dealer? I may have to figure out how to put in a few more hours or have a few less beers throughout the month so that I can put up some money to be able to afford said person who's going to work on my vehicle. It's more to it than that, and I can go on and on. Because in our society today, man, I wouldn't even advise saving the money. I would save what I would save, and then I would turn around and find something to invest it in. At least a portion of those savings as I save, just to make sure I diversify that income or that savings, because from my understanding, the dollar decreases in its buying power the longer it's around, because the longer it's around, the more stuff it's going to be used for, meaning you'll always need more of it, and they'll never seem like enough after a while. So we're leaving that anyway and going to a credit-based system, I believe. But that's another topic I'll get on later. I didn't really come here to say that. I was just saying that maybe it's just natural for people and creatures of the deep and above and in and on, this planet, to have a natural fear or disdain for things they don't understand. And that's why we poke and prod and try and figure out every aspect of something. We can't just believe in the traditions and the ways that was given to us. We gotta prove it, you know? And that's where science came in at. They said, okay, yeah, I believe you, kind of, but let me see for sure and prove it. Now, whether they tell us all the truths, we don't know this as a people for sure, for sure. We can only assume. And we know what that does sometimes. Anyway. Yeah, that's it. That's my 2 pennies. I just wanted to drop that little jewel for the day, man. And let me get back to me. Peace.